Shalom, shalom. First and foremost, I'd like to give all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem, Rakah, Kradash. Double honors to the apostles, the elder bishops, great millstone. Peace, blessings, salutations to the hopeful elect, the house of David, wherever you may be scattered throughout the four winds of the earth. This is your brother Yazariah Allen from Great Millstone Branch in Chicago. Bring you another lesson in truth and sincerity. Lord's willing is edifying to the body. And the lesson is that I'd like to do tonight is inspired by just chopping it up with brother Obadiah, and we just swinging our swords back and forth and stuff, like we always do, like all the brothers do, and we just got on this topic and stuff, and I thought it might be a nice little topic. Well, all topics are of the Lord, so Lord just gave me this topic to do, so, and it's about thy nakedness, about having your garment on, so you can, so that thy nakedness will not show, and no man walks the street naked, right? Only a madman walks the street naked, that is naked, because a man in his right mind is gonna say, no, I gotta put some clothes on, and this is a spiritual nakedness right here that the Lord's children are walking in. They have no understanding, and in the word, with this word, and they're basically naked. They're basically out here walking naked without any covering, without even any not the blessing of the Lord, right? So let's grab a few scriptures on that, and make it kind of short, right? Lord's willing, because only a sick man would do that, walk around naked, man. Like you see, some, a lot of signs of that now, man. Men just walking around naked, actually physically naked, men and women, and no shame, because they're mad in the head. They're mad. They're what do you call it? What do they say? You dead. You're they dead from the neck up. The light is on in the house, and but there's still nobody home. And they're mentally disturbed. And that's what the Most High God has got us in a state of mental disturbedness. We've been mentally disrupted. Our mental has been disrupted to what it used to be, who we used to be. The daughter of Zion, was the beauty of the nations. And we are of the Lord, so we represent our Father. Yahweh Shema Shai, and what have we done? We have done the opposite. Why? Because the Most High God has done this. And scribe this Revelations 16 and 15. It reads, "Behold, I come as a thief. Blessed is he that watches and keepeth his garments, lest he walk naked, and they see his shame." And now, who's the they? The other nations. They see the shame of Israel, and they all walk by and hiss and wag their hand at us, man. And let's just grab that in that Lamentations, right? But yeah, Israel has become a gazing stock, man, a clown, a big nation of clowns, man. But the Most High God is rising up His men right now in Babylon, all over the earth, Why? To bring them into their pure minds, renew their minds, and how we used to be, like the scripture says, as you used to know this already, roughly paraphrasing, but this is Lamentations 1 and 1 and 8, and it reads, Jerusalem has grievously sinned. Therefore she is removed. All that honored her despise her, because they have seen her nakedness. Yes, she sigheth and turneth backwards. Right. We have turned backwards away from the Lord, man. All the way backwards, man. And won't trust in the Lord, man. But again, like I said, the Lord shows us throughout the scriptures clearly, He's raising up His men to do nothing but praise His name. Like the scripture says, the elect shall praise His holy name. Verse 9, it reads, her filthiness is in her skirts. See, she remembereth not her last end. Therefore she came down wonderfully. She had no comforter. O Lord, behold my affliction for them. My enemy, thy enemy, has magnified itself. Right. All that have all the enemies are glad at this, man, because at once upon a time they knew who we were. They know who we are now, but they're our enemies. So of course your enemies not gonna say, hey man, wake up, man. You the righteous people of the world, man. Wake up, man. Stop doing this. They have given you nothing but lies. You are the people, man. Wake up. But no, they're not gonna do that, man. Why would they do that? Why would they do that? Instead, what do they do? Lamentations 2 and let me start at 15. It reads, Lamentations 2 and 15, it reads, all that pass by clap their hands at thee. They hiss and wag their heads at the daughter of Jerusalem, saying, is this the city that men call the perfection of beauty, the joy of the whole earth? All thy enemies have opened their mouth against thee. They hiss and gnash the teeth. They say, we have swallowed her up. Certainly is the day that we look for. See, the enemies said, this is the day we look for. They're not going to wake your ass up or try to, they're confederate with one another when it comes to whooping on our ass, man. And then you got all in Chicago, man. Here, the mayor did a big speech about going against Israel, but let's have pity on Palestine, man. And who are those Palestinians over there? They are your enemies also. Look at those babies in cages, and look at this. They're doing so much harm over there. Well, what was the pity from the other nations when it was being done to us? Crickets, right? That's what I thought. Crickets. So don't give me that shit about the nations. I mean, the old Palestine, this old Palestine, the death of man. We've been getting told off. Read these scriptures, man. Look at the history, man. But they tell Jake to pull up his bootstraps, man. Don't forget about the past, But yet they will never forget, like they said, right? Let's read it again. It says, all thy enemies have opened their mouth against thee. They hiss, and is that not true? Yes. It says they hiss and gnash the teeth. It says they say, we have swallowed her up. Certainly, this is the day that we look for. We have found, we have seen it. What? Our nakedness, man. Our shame. Our glory is Yahweh Hashem Yahushua. The Lord said, turn back to me and I will turn back to you, And this is crazy. Craziness, madness. It's only madness. And only a madman would walk around without his garments, man. Let's grab this Deuteronomy 28 chapter. Because we all are have been blinded like this, man. But the Most High God has, we all have fallen, short of the glory. But the Most High God is stirring up our pure memories right now. Who is that? His elect. Starting off with his 144,000 men. Deuteronomy 28 and 28 reads, the Lord shall smite thee with madness and blindness and astonishment of heart, you know. So madness, man, the Lord shall smite thee with madness, man. You know, let's just look at that word. Look up that word right quick. Madness, right? As it goes into madness, the state of being deranged or insane. In cautiousness, the state of being incautious or over enthusiastic, rare, the state of being stupidity. And that's what a state of, that's where we are as a people. That's exactly where we are as a people, in that state, man. And how do we get out of that state? You know, only way we get out of that state is through Yahweh Shem Shai. And that's it, you know. Salaki, let me go back. Just grab it on here. But yeah, we don't, that's the only way we get back to where we should be, you know, which is in state of Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahweh Shai. And that's where we need to be, and that's where we need to stay, you know. Yep, Salaki, phone ringing again. See, we go back to that Lamentations 2 and 15. And reads, all thy enemies have opened their mouth against thee, you know. You know, they hiss and gnash their teeth. They say, we have swallowed her up. Certainly this is the day that we look for. We have found, we have seen it, right? And then, again, that's that nakedness, man, and that Revelations, right? We just had, right? I mean, that Deuteronomy. So I can Deuteronomy 28 again. Let's grab it. The Lord shall smite thee with madness, man, and blindness and astonishment of heart, man. You know, blindness, we know blindness, you know, can't see, you know, madness being stupid, right? You know, it's all of the Lord though, man. It's all of the Lord, man. And let's get this, Romans. Let's get this Romans, 11 and 7, I think I want, right? Yeah. It says, what then? Israel has not obtained that which he seeketh for, but the election have attained it, and the rest were blinded, you know. So the elect are getting what the Lord has to say, and we can see it. We can see it. We're not walking about this place naked, man. We have come back to our power. We're coming back to our power, meaning we're becoming a more spiritual man, ripping off the old man and putting on the new man, right? And putting on the new man. So we are thus, you know, becoming wise in this world. You know, the Lord is making us wise. Is wising us up, you know, as they say. Wise up, man, you know. You know, let's get this Isaiah 6 chapter now, right? Isaiah 6 and 9, it reads, he says, and he said, go and tell this people, hear ye indeed, but understand not, and see ye indeed, but perceive not. Make the heart of this people fat, and make their ears heavy, and shut their eyes, lest they see with their eyes, and hear with their ears, and understand with their hearts, and convert and be healed. Right, so the Lord has shut the ears of this people, man, of his people, man. You know, he has shut the ears of his people and made them do what? Wander. And like Job says in Job 12 and 24, it says, he taketh away the heart of the chief of the people of the earth. Who are the chief people of the earth? The Israelites. He says, and causes them to wander in a wilderness where there is no way. Right. There's no way in this place, man. There's no way. This is not our rest, man. Like the scripture says, man. You know, let's grab this Ecclesiastes 7 and 7. You know, it reads, surely oppression maketh a wise man mad. You know, we are the chief people, the supposed to be people of wisdom out here, and we have been smitten with madness right now. You know, yeah. Salaki Elder, I'm finishing up on the lesson right quick.
Okay, well, I'm gonna
Okay, all right. Shalom. Ah, Salakia. But surely oppression maketh a wise man mad, and a gift destroyeth the heart. So we have been destroyed by their gifts, their things that they have given us, and then they're our lovers. We trusted in them and not in Yahweh Shem Shai. So the Lord is looking at that like, hey, you cry for your lovers. Go tell them. Go deal with them, not me. Don't cry to me. Don't come cry to me. Cry to them. You know, you know. But and this is what our people have done, man. Like the scripture says in that Isaiah, it says the whole head is sick, man, and it's only healing in this word, man. Like the scripture says, also, it's not the mortifying plaster or the herbs that heal. It's healing in this word, man. We have all, like the scripture says, the chief people of the earth are wandering now, But the elect shall praise his holy name, right? Let's grab this Daniel 7:12-7, right? Daniel 12:7, it reads, and I heard a man, I heard, Daniel, yeah, might have wrote that one down wrong. Let me see. Salakia. Finished all people. Let me see. Right. Daniel 12:10. It reads, many shall be purified and made white and tried, and that's the elect, man. It says, many shall be purified and made white and tried, being tried how? In the furnace of affliction right now. He says, but the wicked shall do wickedly, and none of the wicked shall understand, but the wise shall understand. The Lord is wising us up, wising us up what? To his word. And it's a covering, So our nakedness or shame shall not show, man, right? This Revelations 3:18, and it reads, I counsel thee to buy of me gold tried in the fire, that thou mayest be rich, and white raiment, man, that thou mayest be clothed, and that the shame of thy nakedness do not appear. So we have this word on us, our nakedness. We're going to be the righteous people. We're going to be the great people. We're going to be the people that the other nations say, wow, such a great people, It says, and anoint thy eyes with eye salve, that thou mayest see. So if you can see, that eye salve is going into the fact that, the wisdom, man. The Lord has opened up our eyes and given us eyes to see and ears to hear, man. This, the mysteries of the kingdom. So that that, because that entrance, like the scripture says, has been made way for you to know, but it's not for them. It's only for you to know, But let me see. Lamentations 1:8. But yeah, just a little something real quick, about our nation being sick, and mad, and walking around here naked, and in the form of we'll do anything, man. We'll do anything. Why? Because we don't have this word to cover us, man. If this word covering us, we would be fearful of Yahweh Shem Shah, and we straighten up our act, because he comes into you and does that. But anyway, Lord only knows I said enough. Lord's willing, it was edifying to the body. Like, give all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shah, Ba'ashem, Rakah, Kodash, that want us to the apostles, elders, bishops of Great Millstone. Peace, blessings, and salutations to the hopeful elect, the house of David, Shalom, and a ball to this freaking place. Kram Yasharallah.